Listen.
I played the Forest, man. The caves are
Was it
scary.
fun? It's
It's
scary?
hard as hell, cause apparently there's like a seven. It's like a 7 days thing in the forest.
Uh,
Me and my friends, we had a decent basement. Like it wasn't like some cracked base, but we had a decent base.
uh-huh.
Bro, I don't know why, but our one of my friends fucking they were dumb. We didn't know how building really worked, or I guess I didn't know
Mm-mm.
how building worked. And for some reason, we
Mm-mm.
wanted to build this huge goddamn tower. And then like the other day after that, and not even that long after, we got fucked in that gameplay save. I see that you can make a smaller tower that doesn't even have to be that huge. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, why did you make that tower this huge when we could have had the same impact with a tower this small?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure we fucked up the tower too because somebody canceled the build as soon as we were about to finish it. It required a lot too. And we were abusing a bug in that game too to duplicate logs.
You guys are cheating. Mm.
Dude, you know how many trees you have to cut down? And you can only carry two.
2 trees?
Two
That
logs
sounds
in your
annoying.
hand.
That sounds annoying as hell.
I mean, it sounds humanly impossible. I don't know how someone carries two tree logs. But no
Look up the
shit, we're gonna
trailer for
abuse
Gang
that bug. That
Beasts.
shit was hard.
See the future.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mhm.
Are you? What the fuck? Are you? What the fuck?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Really have me on that sweet shit. You got my heart, got my
Mhm.
mind. I think about you all the time.
I want cargo pants. Mm.
Yeah. You gotta shoot again. Hello?
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yo. Did you see? Look at the trailer for Gang Beast on your phone or something, so you don't mess up the
Gang
stream.
Beast is fun, man, but I would rather
Looks
just
so
do human fall flat. All you do in Gang Beast is just beat up each other up. Sure, it'll be fun for us to play, but it's only gonna be fun for like maybe a day or two.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's literally just a game where you beat each other up. The only difference is that there's different maps. I'm not about to spend $20 on a game where I just beat people up.
PG said he was fucking you up on Brawlhalla.
Okay, man. He fights. You know how many times I tried to beat him? Frost kept saying, "Are you guys about to hop on Call of Duty?" And I kept like saying every game that I lost to him. One more, one more. I'm pretty sure I said that shit like 50 times.
Oh my god. He was just like dying while he was texting me. You got my heart.
I honestly thought I was gonna beat him if I said one more. Every time. No, I was actually learning. It's just, you know.
Were you using Val?
I don't remember.
I thought that was a boy for the longest until Frost told me it was a girl. What the fuck? Frost is in the chat already.
What bad tech color should I use?
Huh?
What bad tech color should I use?
Wait, hold on, I can't see.
How far behind are you? I've been on this screen for a while.
Yeah, it literally just started with you saying what bat tech color should I use. Oh, there's blue, there's red, there's yellow, and purple. Do purple, do purple. Yeah, the blue and purple look the best for me.
Well, I'm pretty sure blue is like standard from movies and animated shows.
Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What drink did you get? Soda?
Sweet tea.
Compass pendant necklace.
Wow. You should have heard the music on the menu. That shit was so loud. I turned it down and it was still loud.
Why is it so loud?
Fuck if I know.
Do you don't wear accessories, do you?
Damn, you got fucked.
Holy shit. You should never been using this phone.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? You bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Stay focused.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on
This
the
game's
52nd
graphics
floor.
are exactly
I'm
like
going in.
Outlanders.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
Don't
With all the other
want
flying
this.
animals.
I don't know why, but I want to laugh so hard because it's purple. Purple, man. Purple Batman.
The purple looks cool though.
But yeah.
Why did he scream like that?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. and people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Shit! The
They
hell they
didn't
go?
hear their buddy get
Whatever
fucked.
got in, don't let it get out.
It's a pretty small room, if I'm right on how I saw it when we first came in. Real like the Mayor of Hill.
What was that?
Why are they screaming so much? Oh my god. I just heard it through your microphone.
Back to back, circle up!
I might have to turn down the volume. This shit is so loud. I don't want to press start. Well, actually, I doubt it's gonna skip anything. God, I need to turn this shit down. It's so fucking loud.
What? You got my heart in my mind.
What the hell is this?
That's great. That's how I feel when I'm placing the user.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster. Sometimes
Wait, I just understood what you
monster.
thought.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm right, ain't I?
Everyone didn't fucking clap while you're dancing.
I keep forgetting that I actually have to do stuff. I feel like I'm just watching.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Yo, this guy is getting fucked.
Oh my, you know what? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You know how big of an for that to
Didn't your mother
open?
teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Get back here, bitch. Damn.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put
Cat,
you
man.
in a cage.
It's a cat. Come on.
Bring it back.
What the fuck is a cat gonna do? God damn. Oh my god! You saw that?
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Gotham City, 7 News.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Damn.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
This is too much button pressing than I like. Wait, did I fail that? Is that why that happened?
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I fucked. What? How's that hit? I missed terribly.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
What the fuck?
Time to save the city.
Is that all pixels right there? What is the shadow? What the fuck? Is that actually? That's so bad.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
a
you.
humble district
Thank
attorney
you.
like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true.
What
The
the fuck does she
Waynes
mean
and
by that?
Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster
Zellerbach.
faded years ago, Mr. Dent.
Zellerbach.
Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, Regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Why do they think treatment
that
is
was
an
a long
automatic
time
solution?
ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course. Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
We'll help the whole city move on.
I'm not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Can we get on with it?
Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
I'm tired of talking to these people.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
What happens if I don't say anything?
I'll take that as a no comment. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce.
You know, you're real funny considering funding
has
your entire
arrived.
campaign.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Sounds like a politician.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
A better Gotham.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Yep.
I think I'll take it.
What
Well,
happened?
the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's
Basically,
talk
the
private.
thing we were doing ended, and
I
she
like
got away,
this guy.
and we've just been
Ready
talking
to
to
do
people at
business
this party.
before we even introduce
The
ourselves.
Catwoman lady. Or did
We'll
you
get
leave
to
before
that.
that?
Yeah, I left
Thank you
when you
for
patching up
welcoming
his
me
wounds,
into your home.
you beat up those nobodies.
Oh shit, what
The
just
Catwoman
happened?
look good?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me.
Basically, this guy is a crime boss. And do you know who Bruce
You should
Wayne
know,
is?
Mr. Falcone. My analysts say
Bruce
we're raising
Wayne?
triple with Mayor
Yeah.
Hill.
Isn't that Batman?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like supporting that guy. That's
You'll
like
be fine
getting
out
blocked
there,
in the
Hawk.
door
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
because he's like running for
Have
mayor.
a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Harvey stays with us.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to
He's
chit
looking
rag
so
about
sad.
politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Man looked so sad after
Bro,
being shut up.
He literally
Let's
just got
talk
bitched, yo. He literally got bitched.
I need to start listening to the story.
Chop
I'm
this
just looking at faces at this
Here,
point.
pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets
He's about to hit all his friends in Gotham.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend.
You're not having my
One
home.
who can
Stop
help Mr.
talking
Dent
about my
see the
fucking
light,
home.
if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the
Oh
alliances,
my
the
god,
hidden
Harvey's
costs.
face is so...
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
You're the one talking about my
Not
dead
for long.
father, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know, if you want me to, like, basically
Master
suck
Bruce,
your dick, you can
your
at least be
guests
nice
are
about it.
leaving. I recommend seeing them out.
I'm gonna be a
You wouldn't
bitch.
want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
I chalked the
Oh, and I'm no
fucking,
longer
whatever
interested
it's
in
called, the
buying the
pool
house.
cue.
The owner's a prick.
Shake their hand.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, you're calling me a okay. Okay, buddy. And when I'm in my costume, I'll make sure to have you hanging. Man just called me a prick. All I said is, you should probably leave. And why the fuck would I not say that? The man literally keeps talking about having my house. And it's insulting, for one, because it's technically been in my family for, like, generations. And then he brings up my dead family. Like, he's doing so many things I would get pissed off about, and he's, like, getting mad that I'm getting mad. fucking
All I'm saying
delusional.
is the guy you're backing up is a bitch.
It's
Don't
me.
worry. You probably will start, won't come a bitch later on.
Oh, you played this game before.
No, I just know a lot about, like, the DC universe. I know what happens to him. I mean, it's not like the story, like, but you know, like, which characters become what, and, you know.
What does he become?
You'll see.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the
We're in the Batcave. The Batcave. That literally makes no sense. Why would there still be blood on the tickets?
Why wouldn't there be?
Wouldn't it, like, fade away over time?
Blood does not fade away.
Oh yeah, I guess I can see how it
the
is.
stolen items were returned.
Not all of them.
Oh, those are
See
his
what she was
parents'
really after.
blood?
Apparently. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay, goofy.
Gadget table.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
I'm so used to everything being blues that I'm gonna get confused on what's mine because of you, Widow. And I'd be like, is this my gadget or is this someone else's that I took?
You really fell off a building for this.
Kinda good, no lie.
Bet drive, the bet drive.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Pistachio.
Is it just me, but there's not usually news at night?
There's literally, I haven't seen any news on it, but I don't watch the news, I don't know.
Of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight
Seems like Gotham City is always in the dark anyway, so probably.
while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
I really don't get this Arkham Asylum shit, man. Why do they think mental treatment is the solution for everything?
Mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date.
You know, some people, they're just crazy, you know?
Some would say inhumane
Yeah, Mom.
at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police
Oswald Cobblepot.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow
Ross, are you
Gotham
still in
City's
here?
biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence
Wait, I want to see this commercial.
skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Wow, really?
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Wow, shocker. They just called their mayor a gangster.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Gotham City.
Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Wayne Enterprises.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Can I like change the channel? Can I watch like a cartoon?
From a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
That's not what I meant to look
Still
at.
no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning resisted everything the fire department has
Oh, now my chair wants to come out. Why do you need a button for it to come out? Can it always be out?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
What does it have 7 bedrooms
in a dark,
for?
damp cave.
Jesus.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur,
cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Hey,
Did you
like
find out what that
dweller
Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What the fuck am I doing? Is there like a faster way to rotate this?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
You know?
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Okay, I feel
You're in
like
the
that's
spotlight more than
that's
ever.
going a little bit far.
You have to be careful.
Just because I'm bleeding doesn't mean it relates to that fight at
You're right,
City
you're
Hall.
right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under.
I
mean
don't
to
even
add
know
to
what I
it.
pressed.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Okay.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
You do more than
One
worry.
more worry for the list.
Give me that card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
Thick as
Oswald,
thieves.
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now? Haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This
Are you
Catwoman
looking
shows
at
up
your
around the same
messages?
time Oswald comes back to town.
Every
Might not
now
be a
and then.
coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind
I
of
can
trouble.
download Rocket
You
League.
both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Frost.
I'd advise you to be cautious.
Yes, he can download it
But I
with
know
his
you can't
infinite
abandon a
storage
good
space.
mystery until it's solved.
Okay, funny
I'll be
guy.
careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Man, is there ever a moment where you can just pause where there isn't like constant dialogue? Jesus.
Da, 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 da.
He said shut it to you.
I didn't. What the hell did I do?
I don't know.
Where are you, Oz?
I just can't make anybody happy. I build you up.
Let's look at the recent newspaper. Does my guy ever sleep? Stop your coughing, you dirty old beggar.
Did I build you up with love and you down? Why are you walking out so freely like that? Don't you have enemies or something?
Thank you, sir.
No. But I can see your reasoning. Surprised this homeless person didn't attack me for more money. Man, I gave him like 30 cents, and my guy's like a billionaire.
You legit gave him 30 cents?
No
I don't know, I gave him some coins. I'm surprised I even had change.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Hello, smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Suck a dig. Cobble Park. Pot Park.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Oh, no shit, it's a 100-year-old or 80-year-old park.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
It's a tiny knife. At best, I'll get a cut.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Damn.
used to be a
Like,
nice
if
place.
you're gonna pull out a gun,
No
you
life
might
like
as
you
well
don't belong.
shoot, man. I'm so tired of people pulling out guns and just aiming.
You do know it takes guts to actually pull the trigger, right?
Yeah, I get that, man. But, like, if you're gonna pull out the gun, you might as well shoot it at that point. Especially when your mate is getting fucked up like that.
Hey, Bruce, you've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Ivory tower, man.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families.
Who is that
From
guy?
all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. But they never saw it like this.
Stop, Widow.
The guy?
Widow.
This city
Stop.
chews right through people.
Stop what?
Wait, did I have a dialogue option? I wasn't looking.
Yes, you did.
Committed to Arkham.
I didn't realize.
Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone
Yeah.
made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little
Well,
push.
that's business.
And
Wouldn't be surprised if your family did that too. Back in
It'd be a treat to watch you
1927.
play, sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Wouldn't be surprised
Things
if they
are gonna
were
be on
war
the upswing soon,
profiteering
no?
in World War II.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which
Why
brings
is
me
Bruce
to
still
you,
listening
Bruce.
to this guy?
You
Because
see,
it's
throw a
his
rock in
childhood
any direction,
friend.
You break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful.
He's meeting
you
him
talk
in like
Gotham's
20
list.
years since they last
When my
met.
revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Take it as you like.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce.
Take it as you
I
like,
really
you know? Take it as you
Which is
like.
why I'm warning you.
Get your head off the good.
God, I wish I
These
was
whole things
playing
start.
this guy. Why am I playing
Make sure you're on
Batman?
the right side.
Is this guy
Good
like a
seeing you,
loser?
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Or is he actually like
Cheers.
competition for Batman?
You got some rocks to collect. Bat phone.
Press conference starts. Car waiting on south side of the park. Why does he walk like that?
Fuck if I know.
Why don't you just say I don't know?
Fuck if I know.
Awesome.
Okay, now I remember this from the small part that I played of this game. Now this is what got me so pissed off. I was I was so fucking annoyed. I honestly wanted to kill someone after this shit.
What happened?
Oh damn, I don't remember my car being like this.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? Good
morning,
morning. Good morning,
Mr. Dent.
Gotham City.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Man. From what I
Bruce?
heard, she has a drinking problem.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Getting a phone call. Yeah.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Where are you? Okay, I'm coming.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new
what's going
hospital,
on?
so let's open
I'm
it.
gonna pause this.
You missed, I think, like an interaction.
Oh, my bad. Be right back. Give me a second.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. So where were we?
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We
Tear
should
it
tear down the
down.
walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
It just skipped the line. What?
You there?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please, keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
How long have you been talking on the stage?
Care to comment?
Billion years. How dare you?
I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne!
My
Mr.
guy
Wayne!
isn't
Is all your money
even
dirty?
talking.
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Get out of my house.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm pretty sure even if you have a search warrant, you can't enter someone's house without them being present.
This warrant.
So this entire thing is illegal.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
From
It's
the
a valid
top.
warrant.
Top.
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hey! Pick that shit up, fucking bastard. Can I just leave it? Bruce.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
I hate that he keeps saying my family,
no idea
man.
who
It's literally just you. You were the only person.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because...
I mean, I get what he means, but my God, man, you are literally the last remaining member of your family.
To Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
You're a kingmaker,
You're the
Mr.
first target
Wayne.
on Hill's list.
He's a...
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is
like
what matters, not wild speculation.
Talking.
On the record, then.
I mean, to be
You're
fair,
right.
like, that first, 10 minutes was all action.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
Okay,
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That is not what I wanted to say. That sounded like revenge. I mean...
Vicky will remember that.
You're gonna beat
That's
this,
it?
Bruce.
Well,
Wayne's
I regret
always
what I said.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
What did you say to her?
I basically said that whoever's released this rumor is going to get what they deserve. And she was like, yes, that's what people want to hear.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because he's a bitch. Carmichael Cody bitch slapped him, and he looked so sad. He was just in the corner sitting there. And then, he got up for 1 second. He was like, "Oh, can I?" And then he was immediately shut up.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey.
Are you gonna ever tell me what the guy becomes?
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Nope.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Politics.
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We stick together.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Damn, she got fucked over.
What do you mean?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you.
Every character looks the same to me.
She looks different, no?
It's a strong grip you've
Well,
got
she
there.
looks different. So the guy that's
Don't
with her,
worry.
that's
not gonna
Harvey,
fall.
right?
Oh, right. Sorry.
And what, he
Selena's
just deck
new to
her in the
town.
face or something?
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Sensitive?
Very.
Sensitive?
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of
Sensitive,
work,
very.
people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a
In
new
her
job.
line of work.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Well, she's really digging in on
At
her.
least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Got beef with some Mr. Wayne.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
That awkward silence. And the stare.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Nice to meet the real you.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey
Shut the
be
fuck up,
surprised?
bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a
Don't
man's hit
make
me.
a scene. Don't
Sorry
make a
to hear
scene.
that.
Don't make a scene.
Don't worry. I'm not
You know
gonna
who she is,
expose you
right?
Yet.
Is that Caddy?
Yeah.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do
Does
for money,
Bruce know?
but you're...
Yeah. They literally just acknowledged it, or you're not paying
What's your
attention.
excuse?
I didn't
I
even
have
see that.
to.
What did they say?
But you...
When she said nice to
Why
meet
take
the
the
real you?
risk?
Yeah.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you
I'm the
think
good
that makes
guy.
me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Dude, this is actually so hard to like keep into another conversation while keeping
You have
attention to
something that
this.
belongs to me. I want it back.
No.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
You're real calm for...
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
You know?
Okay,
please
Bruce.
goes a long way. See? It made you convinced. Please is... It's viable.
He'll be expecting.
Why do people make it sound so bad? Saying please works.
15 minutes ago.
It just depends on the way you say it.
Better hurry.
She'll be expecting a cat, not
Called
a bat.
her by the first name and said
okay
please after a pause.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it.
Selina, please.
We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She a bitch. She literally took the time to write, don't screw it up. Batman.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Batman.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
What do you mean, the sound of an ambush? I'm the one being sneaky. How is it gonna be an ambush on me? I don't want to open the doors. Sounds like there was a party. Why wasn't I invited?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
No shit.
How many?
18. No.
I'd have
5.
to count the pieces.
8.
Oh, good lord.
Fuck if I know.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Who could have done so? If we're in Gotham, man. It's who couldn't? Who wouldn't have been able to do this? Okay.
Nothing left.
That looks nice. That looks nice too.
Analyzing.
Purple throws me off so much.
It's a volatile chemical.
Why?
Potential psychoactive nerve
It just seems unnatural.
Have you played Blue?
Be very, very careful with
No,
that.
it's just like I mainly associate like
computer
everything I've
cataloged the
seen
compound
with
for
Batman to
further
be
analysis.
blue.
As you wish.
Link. Link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've seen these outfits before.
Boom.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Coincidence?
I think not.
What the hell?
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Bet.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
I'm looking.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Send the drones hunting. Hunting for what?
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Man's got
so, not natural causes then.
Even uses pistol.
Skyline Club.
Jesus, what happened to the cop? It's like he got the worst part of it.
Been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, God. That's not what you want to hear.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
I don't know what I'm supposed to link.
Incendiary bullets.
Yep.
Never seen a bullet do that.
What, phase through a person's head? See that every day.
And his eyes can turn purple too.
I know, that's why I said it feels so unnatural. Can I like sprint? What am I supposed to link this to?
Even when I'm not, said I picked you up and
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Selena Kyle. What does that even mean? The force grows thinner.
Canisters were stored here.
The police force.
Canisters of what?
No.
You know?
You know. Comprendo.
Surprised that they even have people that want to sign up.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What do they teach you in police training? That you're gonna die?
Unscorched areas.
That guy's face.
No.
Wait, how are you able to see that with your technology?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Like the guy's face that just popped.
Yeah, the technology. Wait, am I supposed to unlink certain shit?
Ripped up face. Even
I see what you mean. Why is my character walking like this?
Right? He's so goddamn stiff.
Never seen a bullet do that.
I've already done that. Well, what do I do now? Am I done leaking shit? I'm so confused. What do I do now? I'm just gonna keep walking around.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Okay, I got an idea.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
You don't need a scanner to fucking tell. It's obvious there was a truck here. Look at this with this. I don't have to keep them linked, do I?
Could be.
No, I don't think it's that. What about this?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, so that was right.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Hey, at least the cop
Could
did
make
his
them
job.
Psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
See this?
This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
I'm liking the purple.
Cops moved in to stop the theft.
Not like
Falcone's men got them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Well, I don't think he was there.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
On to the next.
Next.
This drone looks so dumb.
That aged
Phosphorus
terribly.
spike.
Flying fidget
Clear
spinner.
vantage point. We have a winner.
Phosphorus.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Did he die?
Time to go to work.
He's dead. No, why would he hang around?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone,
my turn.
Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to
Don't
death
tell me
without
Batman's
spilling
gonna start
drop.
beating him up with a
All
pipe.
on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
All on the inside.
Okay, I ain't gonna do the hit with the face like that.
Tell me.
Did you just break his rib?
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero.
To remain silent.
Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to
Go
God,
ahead
I
and
will.
shoot me.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say.
He's not a detective.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
So, I've technically been doing this for years, from what I understand. And they're getting mad that I'm now beating up a guy? It seems like this shit would have already happened before. Kinda doesn't make sense. Honestly, they should be happy I didn't break the guy's arm.
An animal.
Did you break his ribs though?
I don't know if I broke his ribs. Probably. It was a pipe, man. You see how hard I hit him?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Should have hit him in the face.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Next time he'll heal. Look, I understand if it's like a permanent injury.
This preposterous attack
but
on
he'll
your family.
heal.
You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and
nature
then
of a
being
Wayne,
murdered
become
for
a
it.
bat.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Giving everything to the sister.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't
If I was
lose
an
my
orphan and people kept bringing up my dead parents, I would beat the hell out of them.
It's quite understandable.
I mean, to be
stray
fair,
from the
Alfred
path
is like
now and again.
your only
So long as you
caretaker.
can
If
find your
anything,
way
he's your
back.
father.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never
So like,
bury the memory.
you should like
Sometimes I
tolerate
wish I
all of
could.
this like complaining. If anything, it's just annoying.
That night, that
But you like get mad at him is just completely
it made
retarded
me who I am.
or
I
dumb.
can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
You're damn right. My codex is updated.
Heck is a codex.
It's like I don't know, a data log. How did he go to boarding school in England if his entire like family fortune dried up?
His family fortune dried up?
Yeah, his like his family went broke. His like father took his
Bruce?
own life, from what I understand. No, this guy. Hold on.
I see a girl named Vicky Vale.
This guy. Oswald Cobblepot.
I'd go broke if my name was Cobblepot too.
Okay, that's not a bad name.
It's still Cobblepot.
Okay, I don't care about the rest. Gotham Feed. Corruption by Julia Martins. She's gonna get what she deserves. Never mind. Apparently there's a lot of people that's released articles.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a
by
policeman.
one.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Okay, fuck Vicky Vale. I hate her.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
She's a fucking
wise decision,
know-it-all bitch with
we'll
the
attack
media.
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Well, why haven't you tried? Why are you now just trying? You know, from what I understand, he's been going on for 20 years. And you've been Batman for a couple of years, but you haven't taken him down yet?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
You're damn
what
right.
you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Crime scene.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey.
I feel like that's
stick
actually
to
a
Jim.
really good, accurate representation of this city.
What?
A crime scene.
It's done.
That's what Gordon just described it as.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What a look. Look at this shit.
The car looks dope.
It's changing.
Changing to what? I can't see it. Oh, black?
Batmobile.
How is that even possible?
I know, it's such a cap. It's such a cap, man. There's no, like, way you can do that. How would you change the color of it? How would you even conceal the boosters? The fuck? How would you
That's what
conceal the
I'm saying.
boosters? Seriously, how would you conceal the boosters?
The Drones, cameras, and scanning tech
Doesn't
are
like
fully
the
functional.
red car like have a trunk,
Alright.
and then like the trunk
Let's find
disappears
Falcone.
after it transforms? Purple.
That purple thing looks cool.
Good point of entry.
I just hate that it turns everything to purple, you know?
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Well, no shit, I'm gonna be detected. You see how many people are in here?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That wasn't even funny. That wasn't one's organized. If anything, the Mafia's more organized.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh shit, I think they're talking about the guy like broke or was about to break his arm.
Copper, whatever his name is. Oh wait, the cop that you broke his rib?
You're like mercenary, I almost
The
broke.
white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
Is there anything that I missed before I head to that last bit? I don't think so.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I'm gonna tackle him and throw him into that thingy. Sounds like a plan. What about this guy?
Well, that looks, that's a vicious throw. You're gonna throw him into the wall?
Yep. And then this guy, I'm gonna... Okay, that kind of seems like overkill, man. Yeah, that shit looks like it's gonna kill him. And this guy, we're gonna... What are we gonna do? Beat him up against the pillar? Yep. Is that it? Seems like that's it. What else do I do now? I can't go in there. Where the fuck do I go now? Oh, this guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
What, you're not gonna throw him off the balcony, are you?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going
in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Jesus. What up, what up, what up? Batman in the house. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm already across the room? I straight up fucked them up, man. I fucked them up. What up, what up, what up? Get fucked.
What happened?
Crashing the party. Oh, I failed that.
Why are your punches so strong?
To be fair, you see my abs?
You punched that guy once and like his mouth was just like gushing with blood.
What do you think? I'm gonna like do a soft attack on him?
Circus freak.
Oh.
Bro, man just shot his own guys.
Show yourself. You got no goddamn right to be here.
You're a hypocrite. Papa. That definitely had you hurt.
How about this one?
There's a Kalashnikov.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Reverse.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Wait, isn't that the guy
down,
that you
Falcone.
that was?
We can end this.
Yup.
Called you a prick?
Mm-hmm.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Did that take out the turret? Cause
I'm pretty sure that thing took out the turret.
yeah, okay.
It did take Falcon.
You've lost, Falcone.
Oh my god.
I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to. I could have just hit the fucking gun.
Lord.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead.
No, we're done.
Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Brutalized.
I want to, but if that chopper wasn't there, I would.
Spill it,
I mean,
Falcone.
I could care less if the cops saw me do it, but like if the news, they know how to twist things.
What do you mean?
You know?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Why do you keep saying the Waynes? It's literally one person.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Man's really just increased his speed.
Oh yeah. Have you ever played the Batman games? I fucking
No.
love the gliding. You could zoom real fast.
Could reportedly be seen from street
I'll
level.
show you real speed.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne
Oh
fired
my
back
god.
saying,
I shook his hand.
These lies about my
My god. I'm a fucking crime boss.
in a world where the Waynes
I shook his damn hand. I must be one.
are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The
Oh my
supposed
god.
hero
I
Batman?
let him into my house.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile,
I must be best
keep
friends.
digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh my god. I can't believe the news just put that. I shook his hands, so it seems like I'm friends with him.
The car.
Oh my god.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! You motherfucking bitch. You let me train for how many years to be the Batman? All for it to be a goddamn lie? Come on, man. I wasted my... Oh, I forget they let you see this. You see this?
I can't see the cutscene yet. Did you stick up for Harvey and Falcon? Yes.
You and 67% of the players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Did you
That's
provide a
good thing,
quote?
right?
I didn't want to, but I did it because it was probably best. Did you break the shooter's arm? Honestly, I agree with the 48%. I should have broke his arm. Those people that gave it to Vicky Vale are a bunch of fucking... You know what?
Cunts.
How did Batman do? No shit, people did that. Is that all? You can't see more choices? I'm just with the majority. Wow. I really wanted to break that dude's arm. It's just like, you know, I thought I was being decent by not breaking it.
Decent?
I mean, I already fucking hit the man with a pipe in the ribs.
You really did hit him with a pipe.
So it was like, and then I also hit his arm.
When your
or whatever.
parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone.
Wait, so she's not mad at you anymore?
I think that was just a trailer for the second chapter. So what, was that chapter 1? Or episode 1? Yup, it was. How many episodes are there? There's 5. And then I have a second one.
Do they show you what you call it? Oh my god. 5 minutes I have to go to my other class. But do they show you what happened to Harvey, like in the 5 episodes?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You just said you know what he becomes.
It says the description for the episode.
Yeah.
Something, something. Something, something. But
Guardian of
Gotham. That was episode 1.
How many episodes have you played before?
Episode 1.
Wow. Do you like it?
The first episode?
Yeah.
It was alright. I feel like it's more build up than anything.
True.
I don't really feel like we did anything. Other than my favorite part was just like breaking the guy's arm or hitting him.
Oh my god.
That was about the only part. The most irritating part was the fucking party until I got to, like, I don't know, be a dick to Carmine Falcone. But even then, I wasn't really being a dick. I wasn't! This guy literally, the only time I was fucking rude to him is when I told him he should leave. That's literally it.
I guess so.
And when he brought up my family, he was being a dick to me. He deserved it.
He was being a big dickhead.
He was talking about having my house. I ignored it. And then he was being a dick to my friend. I didn't ignore it, but it's not like I really fought for him either.
Yeah.
I just said, like, you let him in the room at the least.
Him just looking completely bitched.
This is looking so sad. What is crowd play?
Crowd play?
I don't know.
Even with...
I can't do it even if I want to.
Well, it's like you have to buy it or something?
No, because TellTale, the studio's gone.
What do you mean the studio's gone?
It's not, like, I don't know, I think they went bankrupt or some shit.
Oh my god.
bunch of their employees got laid off. But like a bunch of other gaming companies, as a response, decided to open up a bunch of jobs as a result of what was going on.
That helped people in TellTale?
Yeah. I don't see why not either. Like, it's not like, I mean, sure, TellTale, it's whatever, but like, you know, you probably don't have to have that much of a high salary considering these people just got laid off. So it's like, it's sort of like a win-win. You get extra workers for less pay.
Even when I'm not around, did I build you up? Are you gonna play the second one?
What?
Are you gonna play the second one?
Don't you gotta go to your class?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm in no rush.
Have you played Subnautica recently?
Not really. I've just been trying to fucking find submarine parts.
But you have really not done you haven't done the main storyline.
No.
Wonder why.
I don't fucking know. Hey, don't call me a pussy. The area I'm in, looking for this submarine parts, it's scary as hell. And when it's daytime, it's still dark, because I'm that far deep. It's like 300 meters, man. Leave me alone. There's these big, gigantic orbs in the water or whatever. There's these shocking leech creatures that are huge. There's sharks that want to eat me 24/7. I have to constantly repair my Seamoth. And then I'm having trouble just fucking looking for the submarine parts because it's so dark and I'm running out of oxygen. And don't call me a pussy, man. That game, playing that game requires...
You sound like you have a really big guilty conscience because I didn't even call you a pussy yet.
Yes, you did!
I did not.
You just said it.
I did not. I swear to God I didn't.
I swear you did.
That's you hearing
Yes, you did.
crap.
You said it. You're not doing the main story because you're being a pussy.
I did not say because you're being a pussy.
That's right, you did.
I swear. Oh my God.
You're going to your class, right? Because I'm gonna stop the stream if you are.
Yeah. 7-4.
How long?